I got my sound on. Hello, Noel. You all right? Oh, very well. Are we on, Dave? We're good? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Cayman Rugby Club, Breast Cancer Foundation. What do you need? Pen? No. So we've had some fun and frolics here today. Plenty of ladies in the house, all wearing pink. This is the highlight of the afternoon. And away we go. We've got the Kirk Freeport Pinks against the Kirk Freeport Blues. We'll try and call some names out as we go. We're trying to run our new technical system here as well, so if there's a few technical glitches, please bear with us. Captain Dave in the house.
Hello.
So we'll go through a few names as we get them, but huh? Vanilla. Vanilla rice. And so line out just on the far side there. We're playing 10s, so 5 in the forwards, 5 in the backs. In the pinks we've got Kira Hansen, Moya Nordland, Nayela Dakers, Zora Matumbi, and we'll catch up with some names. Here we go. Spinning the ball out wide, that's a good pass. She's got some room on the outside. She cuts in nicely. Good contest for the ball there. Scrum half has it, and they try to recycle, but just took her eye off the ball slightly, causing a knock-on, so this will be our first scrum.
Follow Vicky, as far as you can go.
So here we go. In blue, number 9 is Lily Harding, scrum half. She rolls the ball in one, comes out, quickly gets the ball away. That's Chanel Gall, and that's off the shin. The referee is saying it's a knock-on, and no advantage, but that's a penalty. Referee Nick Fox walks to the Fox Ace, she's away. Is there anyone going to catch her? I don't. It's a good foot race, but she goes through and she goes under the post. Does she put it down? Yes, she does. See if we can get a shirt number. That was a good race down the sideline there. Quick tap for the penalty. And the Pinks go. So the Pinks go up to 5 straight away. I think we're going to play 3/3 of an undisclosed time. Oh, it hits the crossbar. Very nearly made it, but not quite. So we'll come back. First strike to the Pinks. Oh, we're on 2. Should be on 1, should we? I told you we... The TV director's just got sacked. So the So we're going to have the Pinks restart. Sorry if we missed the first try. That was it's like camera issues. So So away they go. She does a nice little grubber, but the Blues pick it up, take it into contact. Got to secure that ball, recycle it. She's looking for the big runners. And she ships that out to the wide. That's a big handoff, but scragged down just by the touch line. Comes again. That's a good contest. Defender tries to get the hand on the ball, but it's there. And again, she ships it at one. There's got some space out wide. That's nice. If she can go one more, there's some space there. Oh, good cover tackle. Where's the ball? Did it go forward? Referee is not indicating anything, so she's going to go under the posts and score the try. So it looked like the ball was lost in the contact, but lost backwards, according to the referee, who allowed play. There was a little bit of confusion in the defence. No blow of the whistle, so we're definitely on the right camera now. So this looks like Chanel Gall will be taking the kick. Of course, she plays for the Cayman national women's soccer team. And just pulls that off to the left. Nice height, yeah, good height and everything's just, there's not a lot of wind here today. A little bit in the trees, but we're coming into summertime, so it's going to be hot, it's going to be sticky out there. Not hot and sticky in the commentary box though, Dave. Yeah. No, we're Cayman Rugby TV, nicely sponsored by Heineken, of course. Rehydrating us. Probably can't say that at Big Game 11, can we? Well, we can say we're sponsored by them, but any other references might be. Anyway, that's a long kick downtown, well taken. And she does very well, but there's a contest over the ball and a penalty. Maybe for not releasing, maybe. And taking a little knock, so we'll take a little break in play. I know, yeah. Well, that's why you need a TV, someone who's just... It doesn't have that, because I've got these on, I can't actually see that, so yeah. Yeah. So we'll have a restart in a second with a penalty for blue. As you see in the stands on the far side, a lot of the ladies who've been here since 12:30 enjoying the facilities of the rugby club. Yeah, that's it, yeah. And now enjoying a good game of rugby. So now if she can get the ball away, there's one more on the outside, there it is, and she just can't hold it as the tackle comes in. And a knock on and a penalty in from the side, I think that, but they've taken it quick. Maybe not back 10, but the referee says play on. And blue picks up, the ball was loose, no ruck formed. So now they go again, going a bit sideways, spills the ball, but it's gone backwards. Now the pink have it though, there's a turnover if they can throw that wide. And now she's got a bit of space, there's some covering defence. Steps inside. Still looking for the ball out wide. Running into the Pete de Vere channel of shade on the far side there. And now they can spread it wide. Oh, took a bit of a knee to the head by an accident there, but the ball's there. That's technically out. And now just a little bit walking pace, just suck the defence in, and now she can break free. That's a well-held tackle from the number 9, which is Lily Harding, and she secures a penalty. I think it's Chanel Gall over the ball. All the colours of the rainbow, Dave. Oh, yeah. So with the penalty right in the middle of the pitch, she's going to try and find touch, but beats the covering defender. Ball goes back, eventually picks it up. Just enough time for the Blues to get up. And sealing off. Another penalty. So that passage of play working out well for the Blues in the end. Looks like this will be a little tap and go. There it is. For number 8. That was Shamana McCarthy running the ball up there. And Pinks just steal it. Now what can they do? Held in the tackle, held down, thrown to the ground but not held, and big clear out. Excellent work there. Now they've got a bit of an overlap if they... Oh, she's gone through. That's number 11 for Jazz Gray. Oh, absolutely thrown down to the ground there. We felt that one. And that might be a little one for the physios. Yeah. Of course, the ground here in Cayman is rock solid. They water it almost every day, but just evaporates and turns to concrete. So that's so she'll just sit down for a while. So I think we're going for a water break. So we'll join you back shortly. And we're back. Ding ding, round 2. Score is 5-5, I believe. Yep. Pink scoring the early score with a run in from about 60-70 meters, all down the outside. Very nice. And then Blues replying with a nice backs move out to the wide on the right, covering tackle. The ball went to ground but picked up and then put down. So 5-5. So we got number 18 for the Pinks is Nayeli Dakers. You can see there. Number 9 for the Pinks is Danielle Pink. Well, if that's right, then she's definitely on the right team. Bit of an early shove. 5 in the scrum today. That's good pressure, but the ball's there. She's gone down the blind side. Lily Harding takes her down. That's a knock on, so advantage to Blues. They spin it wide. They got some room there. That's number 19 for the Blue, which is Claire Ruby. But that's get through now. It's a foot race. Who gets there first? And she gets the touchdown. So Pinks go their second try of the game. Was that number 11, Jazz Gray?
She's got form.
She's got form?
Yeah, she's from the US.
Ah. Well, she certainly showed a clean pair of heels there. Didn't try and pick the ball up, just dotted it down. So that's okay. So let's see how we go with a kick. Just on the angle. And she's laughing to herself, so that's just as well. So we go 10-5 to the Pinks. What have the Blues got by way of reply? Of course, so when they so this is sevens rules then, I guess, you know, so they Pink score, so they restart, so the Blues get the ball back. And she gives that a good old welly. And back we come because the kick was illegal. She kicked it straight out of her hand rather than just dropping the ball. So he's going to, let him have another go? No. So the Blues march forward. Chanel orchestrating things for her team. The quick tap. And away she goes. She tries to find some support. She's got Lily Harding. That's number 4. That's Zoe Welds. Good tackle into touch. Is that from the number... From number 18, that's Nayeli Dakers. Taking her into touch. So is that number 6 for the Pinks? So that's Moa Nordland with the throw in. Assistant Mick Keogh just helping Lucy Sims stand in the right position. Some of these girls new to the game. Women's program has gone from strength to strength over the last couple of years. Real testimony to Mercedes and the whole coaching team. Here we go now. She's found a gap. She's through. That's Zorora Matumba. Well taken. Excellent offload as well. But Blues are all over that hand, slightly past the ball, but they're challenging for it. Pink have secured it. Where's she going? She's going into traffic. And the Blues got to roll away. The Ball comes back. They've got numbers on the right if they want it. They do. Away they go. And she just keeps the ball alive. That's nice to the winger. And into touch. Good covering defence from Blues. An excellent break there from Zorora Matumba. Number 5 for the Pinks. Found a gap. Big turn of pace. Good defence in the end. Took a couple to get her down, but contested for the ball well, and then so it's a blue line out on the far side. You see from the Linos flag just a bit of breeze there. It's going, and Chanel will just leather that one downfield. Excellent clearing kick. Gets almost to the 10-metre line, which from that angle is superb. But it'll be a pink ball. So they've got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the line out, is it? Which would be about right, with one of the hooker throwing the ball in. Yeah, that makes sense, yeah. My maths is good. So throw it, and no contest for the ball, so it's okay. And now they're just sucking the defence in, that's good. Oh, big tackle and crossing. So one pink player ran in front of the ball carrier, obstructing the tackle, so Blue get the ball. Again, Chanel runs it up. Was that Tina Murray? Back it comes. Bit of a wobbly one, but Chanel Gold steps off the right, steps off the left. 15. That's Jenna Richards trying to tackle, getting her down to the ground. Lily Harding decides to go down the blind side to Hayley Robinson, does well. Keeps the ball, which is laying the wrong way, but Lily Harding does well. Good counter-rucking from Jazz Gray, and into touch. Again, good covering defence from Jade Robinson over there with the long hair. No relation, Dave. Jade Robinson, no relation to you? She's a hell of a lot quicker than you are. And a blow of the whistle. And a free kick, decides the Fox. What does the Fox say? Free kick. So they will just keep the ball, and a few changes, some subs coming on. See if we can get some numbers. Number 5, Shannon Moyer coming on. Number 5 there. So Lily Harding runs it up. She's not the biggest to take it into contact, you have to say, but she's done well to offload. Blue keeping the ball alive. There she is at scrum half. She's had a good game so far. That's a good run. Can she get the ball over the line? And she can. Tina, we're getting shouts from the crowd. Tina Murray, number 18. That evens the scores up nicely. That was well played from Lily Harding from the penalty. She took it up, managed to get the offload away. A phase later, Tina Murray is going, and that is a decisive kick. Chanel Gall takes the extra points, which gives the Blues a lead. (12-10). There's a good ebb and flow to this game. So we'll have the Blues with the restart. Chanel Gall. Will she go long to try and pin the Pinks back in their half, or will she just try and just get it over the 10 metres so the Blues can contest? Let's see. She goes reasonable. That's okay. That's backwards. That's okay. No problem there. Big tackle from the 12, which is Rachel Hartley. Okay, now they're just looking to keep the ball alive. Try and get to the open spaces. Zoe Welds there. And Pinks are sealing off. That's where they go past the ball such that there's no contests allowed. And the Blues will have the penalty. So again, Lily Harding over it. Last time she ran it into contact herself, which I wouldn't necessarily recommend, but that's exactly, no, she offloads again. That's good. That's to Tina Murray again. It's a combination that worked a couple of minutes ago. And massive tackle. And tackle and steal. That's awesome play. Over in the shadows over there. Can't see who that was. And she runs into two. Shannon Moyers one. And Rachel Hartley was the other, but Pinks retained the ball. I think that's Nayali Dakers. Nayeli, maybe. Sorry for the mispronunciation. It's a bit upright, but she makes it. Oh, and the ball spills, but Chanel Gall, play on, says the referee. No problem there. Ball lost in contact, and Chanel goes over. Just stretching that lead for the Blues now. Takes us to 17-10, and can she convert her own try? There was no doubt on that one. So that takes the Blues to 19, Pinks to 10, and we are going to take another break. We shall be back after these messages. Oh, so much better, isn't it? So, welcome back. This is either the third or the third quarter.
I think it's 2.5.
Yeah.
We'll call it a fifth.
Well, cool. Yeah.
That's it. That's probably what you
Now I'm getting into fractions, which is
probably a
2/5 is the same as what fourth tenths. Yeah.
context, you know. Context is everything.
So the traditional change of ends. Pinks on the left, blues to the right. Of course, the referee in blue, which doesn't always help. Although they used to wear pink, didn't they? So back in your day, Dave. So they need like a bright sort of
That was the influence that
day glow yellow or something like that. Yeah. Oh right, yeah. The so away we go. Oh, a nice little chip. Chanel reads that nicely. Sets the ball back. That's huge counter rucking from Jazz Gray, number 11. She's a pocket dynamo. She's absolutely power beyond her size for sure. Chanel goes out wide. She needs to find some help out there, which she does. Big tackle on halfway. If I'm hearing the crowd, that was Kira doing the tackling. Well done. Kira Hansen, sorry. Kira Hansen. So, just a short break over there. Just a reminder, score is 19-10 to the Blues, so the Pinks really need to step it up. Second half. They've had some good line breaks though, so they've got the speed on their side, that's for sure. Whereas the Blues seem to have more of the grunt. So big round of applause. Unfortunately getting carried off. Maybe a leg injury of some sort over on the far side. Put in the shade, keep it nice and cool. Tough old game, rugby. I don't think there was any foul play though, judging by what the referee is saying. So it's just injury in the tackle. It was a big tackle, I think, from Kira Hansen over there on the far side, which anyway, we're going to restart with a scrum. Blue ball. The referee making a better door than a window there. He just moves to the side. Oh, and a big shove from Pinks. But Blue do well to hold on. Now that's a nice pass. Ash keeps the ball well in two hands. Good. Recycles nicely. Looks for Sabat. That's Holly Coleman there and just in the offload. But slightly high tackle. Holly Coleman, the recipient of an arm across the face or neck. And so anyway, again, here come Blues. That's number 4. Zoe Welds takes that ball, bounces, but 14 is Holly Coleman, yep, on my list. And back they come, 18, Tina Murray. Abby Walton with half a tackle and holding on, so penalty to the Pinks. So Jazz Gray, I think that is, standing over the ball. No, it's not Jazz Gray, I apologise, that's Danielle Pink. Scrum half for the Pinks. So there's a big open blind side, but obviously with only 10 on the pitch. Makes that a lot of running and a huge shove before the ball goes in from Blue. Some refs might call that a free kick, would they? An early shove? But I think we'll let them reset. Second. Of course, whilst you engage, you don't shove until the ball comes in. Of course, it's as soon as the scrum is ready, the scrum half should really be getting the ball in nice and quick. There it is, but again, the Blues get a little shove on, but Danielle does well. Runs into Lily Harding, and she's got some support there. Over the ball, that's, oh, excellent from Chanel Gall. Jackling away. She's such a good athlete. So many sports she excels at. Rugby being very much one of them. And again, have the Blues got a little set play going. Throwing it to Zoe Welds this time. Brought down. Again, it comes, the defender was up extremely quickly, but offside. Just trying to anticipate the ball getting away and just went past the offside line. Just a bit too keen. So again, the Blues will have a penalty, this time in front of the posts, but I don't think they'd be taking the kick in this this kind of game. So she went to Zoe Welds last time. It's got number 14 there as well, which is Holly Coleman. And she goes for Chanel. So they do a little bit of a backs move. Tackle takes them down. Looking, still going down the blind side. That's Tina Murray. Big handoff. Pink players getting put around like skittles, but eventually they do well and get little Lily Harding into touch. But no, penalty in actual fact. What was that for? Did you see, Dave? No idea. So the Blues are going through their whole repertoire of tap penalties. Lily Harding again engaging the defence and then trying to bring in her teammates. It didn't quite work that time, but they still got the ball back. Shannon Moore throws one more. This is to number 12, and now they got some space on the wide. Oh, she steps in nicely. That's Claire Ruby. Nice little step inside. Through the defence the wrong way. Excellent awareness. First try of the period. Third quarter, whatever you want to call it. Takes the Blues, just stretches that lead to two scores, 14 points, 24-10. Important kick. She gives it a nice old wallop, but just to the left of the post. That was one of my golf shots. I've been happy with that, but she gets nothing for it. So 24-10. Time to take some importer refreshments. How's your refreshments, Dave? You get into the end. Might need some more electrolytes. So just need the ball back. So shout outs. I'm not sure who the lino is on the far side, but is that Dan Under? And of course President Mick Keogh on this side in the large floppy hat. Okay, it's gone backwards, so that's okay. Was there a little knock on there? There was. Oh, she was kind of hoping the ref hadn't spotted it, but eagle eyes, Nick Fox, not much gets past him. She might have been better just going for that with her foot just to control it and then pick it up. It's always a temptation just to get your hands down there, and you do let yourself get vulnerable to the knock-ons. Rugby ball's not the most sympathetic bounce in the world, that's for sure. So the blue scrum has been dominant the second half. But the Pinks, commentators curse the Pinks get a shove on there, but it's gone through the 90. So we might have to just reset that. Classic commentators curse there. As soon as you say one thing, the other team goes and does the opposite. So well done to the Pinks, because they needed that in defensive mode. So number 20 for the Blues is Nayen Stewart. Apologies if I've said your first name wrong. There at lock on this side. Loose head technically. And again the Pinks make it difficult for Lily Harding. Chanel Gore got a bit of space now. She finds a nice little switch. Good covering tackle from Jazz Gray. Oh no, sorry, that was Danielle Pink again. Bursting away from the scrum to make that covering tackle. That's a little inside pass, but forward. Yeah. Just the angle of the run made passing it backwards very difficult. Needed to just straighten up a little bit so she could get her hands going backwards. But we're going to take another break. So with the score at 24-10, we'll be back with you shortly. Okay, so back we come for the fourth third. Blues winning 24-10. Come on, Pink, we need big shout out of course to Kirk Freeport, big sponsor of women's rugby. Sponsoring both teams, we've got the Kirk Freeport Pinks and the Kirk Freeport Blues. That was Abby Walton taking the big hit there. And maybe in from the side just a fraction. From Holly Coleman. And the ball's there. No real contest from the Blues, so the Pinks have time to settle. Holly Coleman with the tackle. And high tackle. So that's Danielle Pink taking it up, but stripped. Shimana McCarthy with taking the ball out of the tackle now. Chanel Gold, she's looking for number 20, Nayan Stewart, but the ball goes back the other way. This is Tina Murray. She's been a bit of a star. Huge tackle, Jazz Gray, and the ball spills out on the side and into touch. Great cover defense there. I think that was Jazz Gray with the tackle. Tina Murray feeling it, you can see there. She saw the white line. She's scored already, but she's took a bit of a winding from that one. Number 18 for Blue is Tina Murray there. So Pink just deciding to change their thrower. So let's see if they've who they're going to aim it for. Referee Nick Fox just making sure there's a gap. See, line needs to go down the middle, and it's okay. Gives the nod. Now they come running out. Oh, nice little show. She's through. This is Kira. Oh, big tackle again. Number 19, Blue. Now, go burst through the tackle. Number 12, she's hunting it down. She's got her by the shorts. Oh, what a tackle. Number 12, brilliant tackle. Huge clear up from Pink. And Blue stolen, but blow of the whistle. Ball was still in the ruck, I think. And Blue tried to pick it up. What a cover tackle from Blue, though. Now Pink have got it. And the try is scored. Who comes up with the ball? See if I can see a number. Looks like she's slightly winded. Takes the score to 15. Maybe she's hurt her wrist, maybe, or something like that, in getting the ball down. Still conversion to come. Well, they're not taking the conversion? Well, interesting from Jazz Gray, not taking the conversion. She's probably thinking, well, we'd rather have the time on the clock rather than waste time taking a kick that we're not likely to make. Yeah. Wasn't aware you could do that, but clever thinking. Lino just getting a quick beer on the sideline here. So have Pink got more in the tank? They are 9 points down. 2 scores. So it was Zarora Matumba who scored the try. She's struggling. And Lino Mick here just saying go and have a sit down. She's, I don't know if Pinks have got any substitutes. There's Shirt coming on the far side, so a sub will be made. I think she thought her day was done. Who's coming on?
Pink now, number 12. So they playing.
Okay. So Zoe is now Pink's 12.
Yeah, Pink.
Okay. Okay, just to make sure we got numbers, Zoe Welds has come on for Pinks. So I hope the clock's been off for all this delay, because the Pinks need time, and they're going to want to win this ball back. But she goes downtown, bouncing ball, always can create a bit of havoc. That's a nice pass, and now she's got that's a good tackle from the number 18, Nayela Dakers. And just looking for some support. That's number 20. That's Nayan Stewart running it up.
Well done, Haley! Go on, Holly! Take it on, Holly! Go, go, go!
Runs into Tactics number 13. That's Abby Walton for Blues. She swapped sides as well. So, oh, big tackle from Danielle. Now if they can move it, there's space out wide if they want to put it through on. It's just the pass just dies, causing a knock on. Not quite getting to hand there, just died on the winger. Had to reach down for it, causing a knock on. So Abby Walton was playing for the Pinks, now playing for the Blues, and Zoe Welds was playing for the Blues, now playing for the Pinks. Scrums have been very to and fro. Now Blues have got the real shove on, and referee's arm goes straight up for the penalty. Pink just crumbling under the pressure. So here we go. One of the Blues got Holly Coleman to number 8, Shamana McCarthy. And again, another penalty to the Blues. They've certainly had plenty of those in the second half. So Holly Coleman decides, let's just get the offload. Ball comes back. They've got some spaces. Abby Walton. Oh, that's a massive tackle. Brilliant tackle there. They've done well to retain the ball. That's a nice little show and go. Chanel Gold, can she break through? She can. The score is good. What a perfect dummy. Excellent switch move. The winger cut inside. All the defence thought it was coming to her. Chanel shaped to give her the ball, kept hold of it, went through the gap. Covering defence couldn't get there. This is the 29-15. And again, it's a good connection, but not quite. The direction wasn't so bad, but no extras for Chanel. Chanel Gourmet moving into the Ice Cube territory for most valuable player, and that's the end of the game. Blues take it by 29-15. Excellent game of rugby. Girls in what can only be described as searing heat. Great show. And of course, high fives all round for the Blues. Handshakes from the Pinks. Well done. These girls train with each other a lot, but some big hits going in. Big thank you to our officials. Nick Fox in the middle. So we'll take our leave from you now. Next up is Big Game 11 at the Troon Bodden, where the Cayman men's seniors team plays the Bermuda men's team, men's 15, on June the 30th. Come tune in for us then. Otherwise, until now, it's bye-bye from me and
Sayonara.
from Dave. Ciao.